don't spread.
Happy lunchtime live, ladies and gentlemen. Every time. It wouldn't be a lunchtime live if I didn't do that at least once. It's the way it goes. How are we doing, everyone? It's Wednesday. It's lunchtime. He's not at school. He hasn't got COVID. His teachers have, but he hasn't. So Morgan is off today with me. Not enough staff to teach the kids. They're all off ill.
Yeah, apparently Caitlin's school is doing classes in the hall instead.
Oh, really?
Like big classes, I think.
Wow. So, it's all a bit weird at the moment, yeah. We're not out of the woods yet, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to come on and be the pariah of doom or, I just think that, we've got a lot more of this to come. So I'm going to start the show with Wispy and Jen and the Corona Coaster because I feel we're still on it. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Definitely. I do feel we're still riding the Corona Coaster. So let's start off with that and start off with some music. Hope you're all good.
Oh, yeah!
That was the Corona Coaster there by Wispy and Jen, all the way back from lockdown, somewhere. Yeah, it's all good. And unfortunately, I do feel we're still riding that Corona Coaster, and that's not the best. That's not the best at all. But, you know, we are going to push on through, and obviously Radio Freak Jam is set up. If we do go back into conditions that we don't want to be back in, at least we can still do this. At least we still have something, which is, you know, what it was set up for. 2 months. 2 months. You know, and let's look at the positives that we have had from Radio Freak Jam. And Saturday, the Christmas party at the Sycamore Community Halls, thanks to Diane Wispy putting it on, is a testament to what we've done, right? So many lovely people there, and it was really, really lovely to see everyone. So much great music. The food was great. The company was awesome. We all had a few drinks. The hospitality from Wispy and Di was absolutely amazing, and I can't thank them enough for getting involved. The house band as well, Rob, Aslan, Mark Chudley and Dave, for coming down and playing the gigs and supplying the amps and bits and pieces like that. It really, really was an awesome, awesome time. So, yeah, just thanks to everyone who made that possible and made that happen. It really, really was lovely to see you all, wasn't it?
It was.
You got up and played?
I did.
Did you have fun?
I did. It was great. I loved it.
Yeah. And your sister got up and played?
My sister did get up and play, yeah.
For the first time ever in front of a live audience. So there we go. That was a bit of a thing. So apparently Boris Johnson's apologising for the video where the staff joked about their Christmas party last year. You know, when we were all cooped up, not being out to see family. No, just having a bit of a party in Downing Street. It's all good. And apologies, fine, Boris. Thanks, we accept that. No, we don't. No, we don't. Let's have some more music. Should we have your track? Seeing as you're here today.
Yeah.
Should we have a bit of Upstream? Let's have a bit of Upstream. Why the hell not? So here it is. This is Morgan. Do you want to announce it? Go on.
All right. This is my original song, Upstream. Enjoy.
Gone crazy and I cannot find what's wrong.
That was Upstream there by this young man here. This one, this dude, this thing. And again, if you just tuning in, hi to everyone. See Aslan in the chat room now, and Gilbo and Delwyn, how you doing? Just saying that he's off school because the school hasn't got enough teachers to teach the students because they're all out ill. So I've got 3 days of him at home, which is going to be lovely. He pretty much keeps himself out of the way, does his work, lets me get on with my work, and then we kind of get together for lunch. And we've got pork pies, and
I've eaten most of mine.
We've got cheeses, and we've got grapes, and it just so we're chilling out, playing some music, having some food, and now we've got some friends in the chat room as well, which is always lovely.
Yes.
So it is Morgan in the chat room. Keep it clean because he's still only 13. Just saying, and you'll be eating this, doing the show, and then getting back to what's the next on the list?
Finishing off science.
Okay.
Magnets and stuff.
Magnets, positive and negatives, and all that business. Yeah, cool. Well, you know more than I will by the time you're finished, I'm sure. What? Yes, I do. So things are going on here. Sorry, the computers are throwing up messages they shouldn't be doing. And we were just saying that how good the weekend was and how lovely the Christmas party was this weekend. What was your favourite bit, do you reckon?
I think my favourite bit was probably being able to get up and play again. Cause
Yeah.
I like doing that and stuff. And getting to do it twice in 1 week because I was at the school showcase as well, so it was really cool.
But you and the other kids, and Caitlin and Connor and Evie and Leo joined you as well, didn't he,
Yes.
for a bit? You had your own little room.
We did.
And you had your own Christmas tree and everything.
With a party hat on it.
With a party hat on it. I was uninspired, I'll be honest. If I was marking your Christmas tree, could do better. Just saying. But it was lovely, again, to see everyone, and thanks to everyone to come down and playing and joining us and being a part of what we do. And a big thanks to Wispy and Di for the food and the hall and the decorations. I made Wispy put decorations up. It was Christmas, right? We had to put the... Yeah.
Building the tree was horrible. It took about 5 minutes to realise we were building it upside down.
You were building the tree upside down?
Yeah.
I have no words. I have no words, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Building a tree upside down. I'll tell you what, that inspires me for a song, Morgan, that played a little bit earlier. So this is a track called Walking Backwards. There you go. That's feels about right. This is Inch Blue.
A place where golden time There's a place where the wind is so cool. They have their souls blackened by history. We lost our way over the bridge to nowhere. Followed the road, we disappeared. Followed the road, we disappeared. Walking backwards. Walking backwards. Walking backwards. Someone tell them. Walking backwards. Someone help me. Walking backwards.
Walking backwards, Inch Blue there, and I do believe that's Mr. McGregor on the drums, who was with us on Saturday night down at the Christmas party. Yeah! So, hope everyone's well. Nice to see you on the chat. Tomo's just joined us as well. How you doing, Tomo? Good to see you. What else is going on, Morgan? So the jam night is tomorrow night. I'm still ironing out a few creases. It will happen. We will be there. Something will happen. I've still got a few creases to iron out this week. For those of you there last week, you know that I bought some new speakers. Hurrah! Yeah, we got new speakers. We put the speakers up. They sounded crisp. They sounded lovely. And everyone was going, yeah, this is awesome. About 2.5 hours into the gig, smoke was pouring out the speakers. Not the best. Obviously, you know, especially, I mean, we're lucky Delwyn wasn't there being health and safety because she would have had me for it. But, you know, it's not really the best where, you know, you got smoke coming out your speakers. So we had to turn them off. We had to finish the jam early. And, yeah, it's just caused a few issues. I am on the case, and my good friend Aslan, who's in the chat room, he's also on the case. And we're trying to get something new sorted out. Probably won't be for tomorrow. If the gods smile on us then we'll have something sorted for tomorrow. But we very much doubt it's going to happen. We are trying, so bear with us while we sort all these problems out. But the jam will be there tomorrow night, so come down, Mr. Bumble's, Blackwater near Camberley. 9 o'clock we start. We were there from 8 o'clock setting up. Come and see us. Come and have a pint. Come and play some tunes, and come and have a laugh. Di's just got in the chat as well. How you doing, Di? Lovely to see you. And Mr. Smeagol as well. The music was too hot, Phil. It was. We were just rocking out so hard that the speakers couldn't take it. That's Delwyn says definitely lucky she wasn't there to point and laugh. Thank you, hon. Love you too. Although at the weekend, Del was elf and safety. And if you saw the pictures on Facebook, she was dressed up as a little Christmas elf. And what a wonderful Christmas elf she was. Don't you agree? I didn't really want to kiss her because she had big red blotches on her cheeks. And I thought I was going to get smears all over my cheek, More music. I need some suggestions. It is a request show today, guys. Please do remember that. You got any suggestions, Morgan?
Aslan wants something loud and aggressive, but he doesn't have anything specific.
Loud and aggressive. I know what Aslan needs. Aslan needs some dirty grunge. So I'll tell you what, one of my go-tos for dirty grunge is Just a Ride. Let's have a bit of Razor. What do you reckon?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. This is for you, Aslan.
Fever
Razor, Just a Ride there, absolutely fantastic band. Go check them out. I keep up with Drew's feed on Facebook, and they're just churning out some brilliant tunes. Go check them out if you like this sort of grungy, sort of post-grunge sound. They've got a whole album coming out very, very soon if it's not out already. But yeah, Just a Ride. Go check them out. Great band. Yeah. We had Drew on the show, and Drew's a lovely guy as well. He also plays with Culture Club. But you wouldn't know who Culture Club is.
No, I don't.
Karma Chameleon, the song?
No.
Karma. No, okay.
Nope.
Uncultured swine. Uncultured club swine. Anyway, that's how it goes. So, Phil, sorry, dude. We can't play Marillion. It's got to be all the unsigned stuff that we've been sent over lockdown and stuff like that. Your mate helped write the song. That's not enough, I'm afraid. Unless Marillion want to send me an email telling me I can play it, then I'll play it. But talking about new music, I've got some Crash Transit songs I want to play you and I can't, and it's really frustrating. So let's have a Crash Transit song that I can play you. I think that's probably the best way to do this. I'm still in contact with Pete, and I just love the band. I do. I love the band. And this is for. I'm going to dedicate this to Crash Transit about the new album. This is. Are we there yet?
Like I said, we're going to be doing this from the top and trying to figure out what the words of this song are. There'll be words in this part. We'll get there. It's and we're going to go there and drink in the meantime. All right, here we go. Sidle up to the bar, I gotta tell you something. Got you thinking about the rent, the bills, the grind, the drills, the work, the boss. Now you're counting out the cost. Your honeybee buzzing about the honey-do list. With the honey-do that, the honey-do this. Got the greenbacks, the Benjamins, the sales tax, you send them in. Deadlines, the breadlines, you're up and down and back again. Thank God there's a whiskey bar on Broadway. Oh my, there's a neon sign inside. Hot damn, there's a cold one coming my way. And we can make it feel alright if we can make it to that whiskey bar tonight. I'm talking about the ball, the chain, the stress, the strain, the cold, the hot. She loves me not. The women are from Venus and the men are from Mars. The honor and the cherish and till death do us part. The in-laws, the old flames, the rugrats, the dating game. Your ex is the next kiss, you're off and on and back again. Thank God there's a whiskey bar on Broadway. Oh my, there's a neon sign inside. Inside. Hot damn, there's a cold one coming my way. And we can make it feel alright if we can make it to that whiskey bar tonight. Bar on Broadway. Oh my, there's a neon sign inside. Yeah, there's a neon sign inside. Hot damn, there's a cold one coming my way. You make it there, you can make it feel alright. I will make it feel right singing na 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 na. Alright, yeah, we'll sing it just like that. Sing it. Na 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 na, na 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 na. Alright.
Crash Transit there, Whiskey Bar from the album Are We There Yet? And are we there yet on the second album, lads? This is what we want to know. Come on. We're all waiting. We all want some new Crash Transit songs, right? Right.
Crash Transit is a good band.
They're a fantastic band, and obviously that was Pete Sipper playing on your
Yes.
Upstream as well, with noodling away in the background on the guitars and sounding awesome. So, because that's what he does, sounds awesome, and makes our stuff sound awesome as well, because
Yes,
he mastered
he
it
does.
too. So, he's a top lad, is Mr. Sipper. What else is going on? Tomo was saying that it sounds like the speakers smoking was impedance. It actually wasn't, Tomo. We have looked into this. I know I'd done a lot of research before I just grabbed some speakers. I spoke to Aslan about what his system was capable of. I spoke to Paul, because the idea was we were going to sort of speaker share between the systems. Spoke to Paul about what his system was capable of, and we bought something appropriate. So all the systems could run 8 ohms, which the speakers were at 8 ohms. Aslan's amp, it's a 2K amp at 4 ohms, but it's a 1.2K amp at 8 ohms. So it's kicking out 600 watts per side, basically, at 8 ohms. The speakers were 8 ohms, 600 watts max per channel. And we were running the amp at around about a third, of capacity on the volume. There was no way that was anything to do with impedance or overpowering those speakers or anything like that, because, I'd done my due diligence, man. I did. I'd done my research and looked into it, and I spoke to a few other people. It's the way it was and the way it goes. Unfortunately, it's an issue. I'm waiting for my money back on those, and as soon as I get my money back on those, I've got another set I'm looking at. I said if we can get them sorted out for tomorrow, fingers crossed, I doubt it's going to happen. Excuse me. I'll have them there, but we're looking at something from Laney at the moment, so not quite as powerful, but a bit more contained. So I'll talk to that and let you know what's going on with that. I just have no luck with things, ladies and gentlemen. I have this strange husband's curse, which affects me sometimes, especially when electronic goods are involved. Wispy's laptop's fine, I promise you, it's all good. No, we haven't really got anything proggy. Actually, no. I'm actually okay. Let me find something proggy for you. I do have something proggy. It's quite a long track, but this is the band called Fragile. They're actually a Yes tribute band, but they've also got an album of original material out as well. So this one's for Phil. This is Heaven's Core by Fragile.
It's the way to
let your thoughts take you where just as you start to think that you are free. When awake you would be scared, like a flying over all the trees, across the hills, overseas, like an eagle stoic as one should be.
Heaven's Call there by Fragile, and our good friend Max Hunt on the keyboards there. He also played piano on Splendid Isolation and on Pass the Bottle. So yeah, and that's his band Fragile. I said yes, tribute band. So yeah, lots of Rick Wakeman stuff going on there. These things happen, and that was especially for you, Phil. And it's nice to see you join us in the chat. And yeah, more music. Any more suggestions, guys? Come on, what else have we got? Let's have something a bit different today. Let's try and sort of mix it up a little bit, I think. This is a track I haven't played in a while. This is a track called Somebody Who Loves You. Should we have that? Yeah, let's do this.
Sometimes I can look down from the hill. I can remember it still, small and vulnerable. Dreams keeping you up from loves you. Somebody who loves you. Somebody who loves you. Somebody who loves you. Somebody who loves you.
That was Anthony Harty there with Somebody Who Loves You. And Anthony was the bass player for the Style Council, the famous 80s band fronted by the Mr. Paul Weller himself. And he was meant to come on the show and co-host for us, and he sent me that as part of joining us. And unfortunately he had to cancel, like a lot of musicians, professional musicians out there. He lost all his gigs over lockdown and he had to take on a job, and that obviously had to take priority. So shout out to Anthony, and I hope he is doing well and he's got back to playing some music. Fingers crossed, right? That's what we need. So we got a few minutes left to play a couple more tracks. If you have got any requests, please do whack them in the chat room there on YouTube and we will play them. You got any other things you want to hear, Morgan?
Not really sure.
Not really sure. Let's have a bit Into the Light by Chris Gray. This is, or should I say Graham Black, Mr. Ian Blackwood and Chris Gray got together, and then obviously again another act that lockdown kind of stifled, but this is the sort of stuff they were doing back in early 2020 before we all got stopped. This is Into the Light with Chris Gray.
When we were young, we dreamt of a future where we'd be gone from a town like this. Now that we're old, those dreams are in a distance. The songs sung from long ago. We need
Grey and Black there, Into the Light. As I said, Chris Gray and Ian Blackwood, and that's Gilbo's weekly fix handed out. So I feel like a dealer. Just saying. So Aslan has asked for some growing old is mandatory, growing up is optional. Is that definitely how it works?
I sure hope so.
I think it's something like that, yeah. Gilbo agrees with you as well. A track I can never remember the name of because that's the way I go sometimes. Booking is now open for this Sunday's online open mic, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to come and play some tunes for us, go to freakjam.co.uk. Right there, look, freakjam.co.uk. Hit the Join Us tab and the calendar's there. You can book in a time slot for Sunday and come and join us. There's also a list of requirements of what we need you to do to come and join us on the show. So that's going to be fun. A few of you booked in already. Looking forward to that. And then the week after that is going to be the last one of season 2, and we are going to finish it on a Christmas special because that'll be December the 19th. So that'll be the Christmas special, and we're going to finish up season 2 there and take a break before coming back with season 3 in 2022.
Wow.
Lockdown 4 edition. No, sorry, I didn't say that. So yeah, go and get booked in now. Oh, wrong one. freakjam.co.uk. Right there, and come and join us on Sunday, and it's always lovely to see you guys. We didn't have one this Sunday because basically we'd had a massive night on Saturday at the Christmas party, so we thought we'd take Sunday off and let you guys have a night off to recover from the hangovers. Not that you had a hangover, did you?
No.
Good, because you shouldn't have been drinking because it wasn't that type of party. So let's find this track for Aslan. There we go. Growing old is mandatory, growing up is optional. This one's for you, Aslan.
Saw an old friend and we had a beer. Haven't talked to him in years. Question what I'm
Growing old is mandatory, growing up is optional. I got it right for once, and I didn't even have to read it. Wow, how cool is that? Guys, girls, thank you very much for joining myself and Morgan today on Lunchtime Live. Hope we played you some tunes that you like and enjoyed. Yeah, it's just been fun. I said Sunday booking is open. We're down the Mr. Bumbles tomorrow night. Come and see us for the live jam down there. Thanks to everyone again about the Christmas party. That was awesome as always. And let's do more of that in the future, right?
Yes,
I
definitely.
think so. We need to do more of that, definitely. We will see you soon. I'm going to leave it on the heavy. I'm going to leave it on the sort of noisy side because Aslan seems to need that today. So this is one of my tracks. This is an old 8-month Malfunction demo called Broken. Enjoy. We'll see you later. Say bye, Morgan.
Bye, Morgan.
Take care, guys. Thanks for joining us.
See the room through the fractured glass. Where you stood has come to pass. Shattered visions are left behind and empires fall. Bridges to waves with ripped up seams. The stroke of midnight won't welcome the dreams. Broken promise and a tattered lie make empires fall. And now it seems I'm broken. Strip bare my wounds are open. No convention, no excuses. Overwhelmed and feeling useless. Breaking nerves as the optimist dies and empires fall. And now it seems I'm broken. Strip bare my wounds are open. With all my fears awoken. And now it seems I'm broken. Now the blood rushed to my head.